guy 3 here and doing this new what if. This is what if Deku was a reincarnation of Goku Jr. and was chilling and was OP. I will continue the rest of this story. It's maybe a one shot, depends if you want it to be a one shot. So let's get into this. So everything happens up into Kennen, everything happens. Also I forgot to say UA is a college. So Izuku met Uraka in high school. In the second year of high school, they got together and became girlfriend and boyfriend. So he got into UA. He's still in class 1A. So let's get into it. Izuku was their 5th year anniversary. Izuku went out to get a diamond ring. Oh, I'll say one more thing. His Inko family, like the Midori family, is one of the most richest family, second richest family, right? Third most richest family. So Izuku, but Inko told Izuku not to make no one found out that he's a Midoriya. So Izuku school name is not Midoriya. It is only Bakugo knows that Izuku is a Midoriya. That's his own one. You can make up his. You can tell me in the comments what you want his surname to be. So Izuku went on, but Uraka a ring. He's on his way. He met Kirishima. Kirishima was buying a gift for Mina. So they were on their way back to the dorms. He asked everyone if they saw Uraka. They were like, she's in her room. So Izuku went up to her room. Oh, only person know that Uraka is cheating is Sue. Alright, Tetsu. She's the only one who knew that Uraka is cheating. She's the only one. Izuku on his way up to meet the to give Uraka a present. So he's on his way up. He's hearing morning and clapping sounds. Izuku was wondering if Uraka is a pervert, but not yet. Izuku thought that she is not a pervert since she would cheat, but Uraka is a little bit of pervert. She's not a pervert to where Mineta is. So Izuku on her way, he hears the morning clapping song. He thinks that Uraka is watching a porn video. But she always turn it down and she always watch it at night. But he was wondering why she watch it at day. So he peeped in to see what's going on. To his shock, he saw Bakugo clapping cheeks, clapping round face, clapping his girlfriend Uraka. Izuku also still at once for all. And I'm at a prick still. So when he saw this man just poured up. Izuku has a good amount of percentage. He can manage up to 60% of one for all. Because even though he was a kid, so he trained it. So that's why he is able to use 60%. I'm giving 60. So when he saw Uraka, this one popped to 70%. He didn't care if he break his bones. Yes, I know. This man just tear off. This man just once he kicked that door, the door was like flying. This man flew, just rushed off and gave Bakugo a punch. This punch destroyed almost half of the bed, destroyed the wall that's behind Bakugo. Also, to the air pressure, it destroyed another part of the school. So, this man just went straight into another building. Uraka was about to like touch Izuku. Izuku then turned around, kicked that woman, sent her to the other side of the building. Then this one jumped down, goes straight into Bakugo. So he has float, black whip, and also forgot to say all of the events that were happening never happened, never happened yet. So you see attack didn't happen, training camp never, the attack on the training camp never happened. The battle being all for one never happened. The staying fight never happened. Saving area never happened. So this man is jumped through. Went straight over there, standing to beat the shit out of Bakugo. All my hear the Eraser hear this beating. They rushed out seeing what was going on. Today shot they saw Izuku beating the living hell out of Bakugo. Aizawa immediately erased his square. That wasn't good enough. This man broke through the Aizawa scarf and he kept on beating Bakugo. Even though the punches were not good enough, this man pushed past his limits, breaking, make sure Aizawa cannot erase it, just break through it. And one for return, and this man was still beating him because due to what of anger he had. Even if Aizawa erased his scarf, it was very hurtful. Also, Izuku had his tail. So, All Might, knowing that that is Izuku's weakness. I'm sorry about that. Hold on. All Might, knowing that Izuku's tail is his weakness, he immediately rushed up and grabbed his tail. Izuku couldn't stop in his place. I passed out. Then then they took him to recovery girl. Aizawa left. All Might then pluck one of his hair. They say that you can. If you're a successor, if you're a former successor, you can take the quirk as long as you are alive. So he took back one for all. Then Izuku, now in his mindscape, he sees Goku Jr. Goku Jr. said, so you're my reincarnation. They said, he's kind of a bit like Goku, but he is smarter. He's smart. So he said, so you are my reincarnation. Sorry about that. So you are my reincarnation. Izuku was confused, said, reincarnation? He begins to explain what's reincarnation to him, even though Izuku said, but I know what's reincarnation, but how are you here? He said, basically what it sounds like, reincarnation. You are me, you are me is you. Izuku said, okay, so what am I doing here? He said, except for your powers to be awakened, and I'm also here to train you. So I'm gonna give it. So one day in Izuku's mindscape is 2 years. One day is 2 years. Izuku is out for 5 days. They said I might kind of tug his tail too hard, causing his tail to pull out. So he's out for 5 days. Not scared, he's out for a whole week. um Goku Jr. was training Izuku. Goku Jr. realized that Izuku is very fast at learning. Because due to his training, his hair started to spike up. Kind of look like this. It's kind of look like this. Started to change form. Also, his hair also changed to black. Izuku realized that his hair changes to black. On the outside now, everyone was like, what's happening to him? Recovery said, probably his real quirk is awakening. So he's training with Goku Jr. Goku Jr. gave him a hell of a time training, but he's a very fast learner. He managed to catch Super Saiyan with ease because due to the amount of anger he had, Super Saiyan was nothing for this nigga. Screw that, this amount of anger that he had, he went straight to Super Saiyan 2 and the Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 at the same time. So Goku Jr. decided to make him master Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 1, he is in that farm training, master it. Super Saiyan 2, master that. So he began to train, make it go beyond his limits. He's training. He managed in 1 year, he is able to tap it to Super Saiyan 3, but not able to hold it. But Goku Jr. kept on training. A couple months later, in his mindscape, he's able to master Super Saiyan 3. Then he began to upper his training because he no longer has his tail. So Super Saiyan 4 is a no-no. So he began to start training me God Key now. They said that Goku Jr. was a god of destruction. He was a former god of destruction. So yeah, he managed to learn Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue. So it was like a last day in his mindscape. That's when he mastered Super Saiyan Blue. When he woke up, he was hungry due to the Saiyan genes, and he didn't eat for 5 days. He was hungry. Izuku left, recovered, didn't get to say anything. He just said, I'm hungry, so hungry. He then went to the cafeteria. He just said, hey, they said in UA you don't have to pay for anything, any of the food. Izuku said everything. Everyone was in, whoever was in the cafeteria were mouth dropped. They said, everything. The person who cooks, he didn't have a problem. He just gave Izuku everything to eat. Izuku finished everything within 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Because I think if Goku eat faster, so yeah, 5 minutes flat. This one finished eating everything. He then gave the plates back to the person who gives the food. He went there, went to his dorm to sleep. Then Uraka came in, knocked on this nigga's door. This nigga is still pissed off. Uraka came, knocked on the door. He then said, who is it? Because he kind of has like Goku's junior personality a little bit. Uraka said, me. Izuku said, no, get the F out of here. Find somewhere else. I do not have time for it. Uraka opened the door still. This man said, get out. I do not have to deal with you. Uraka was trying to explain, said, if you say one word, Izuku said, if you say one more word out of your mouth, I will slap it to the end of the earth. Like I said, you won't slap me. Hold up, I want to show you what he did. I want to show you what he did to Uraka. So this is what he did.
I'm gonna slap some sense into you!
Yeah, except the heart, except for like Uraka fire back, and he's not, and he elbowed her in the head. That him, just the slap part. So after he slapped her. The final slap sent her through the door and almost through the whole building. But Uraka was able to use her quirk. She managed to survive, and so Izuku then went to sleep. The next day, Aiza already know about one for all, so he just said he knew that Izuku doesn't have one. He knows that Izuku is now probably quirkless. So he took Izuku outside. He was able to say something, but Izuku said, "Don't worry about me, Aizawa Sensei. I'll be good. I'll be good." He said, "Okay." Then he came here and said, "We will be doing the quirk up ahead. The quirk test. A quirk test." Izuku said about this. He then said, "You to Izuku's." So he said, "Izuku, I want you to throw the ball." Izuku yeet that shit, sending that way out of space, breaking five sun bar, almost seven to the speed of light, almost. That caught everyone off guard. So they went on, they continued doing it. Izuku is dominating every single one. Then they went in. Uraka still tried to talk Izuku. He still got Uraka. I don't know how Uraka is not tired of this slapping yet, but Izuku kept on slapping the living daylight out of him. And this happened a week straight. Uraka will not stop bugging him. So a week straight, Uraka is getting this much box. I don't know how, but she did it somehow. So she getting these boxes. So it was a week later. They said I'm making Uraka a bad person this. Uraka is working for the League of Villains, and the League of Villains wants Izuku on their side. That's why Uraka cheated him. Also, they were paying her big time if she did this. Also, no, Uraka gave him information. Also, Hokakari is working with them. They gave information to Shigaraki, but she told them that Izuku is a lot more powerful than. He's a lot more powerful. He's almost strong as All Might now. Screw it. He said he's actually stronger than All Might. So he said, no more will be perfect to say. Well, we know that no one's perfect, but let's say so. He thinks so. So normal kid. That is straight. Izuku senses that there are a lot of evil presence around the area. He told Isaac to make the siblings stay in the bus. Isaac was like, why? He said, just let him stay in the bus. I have a bad feeling about this. But he said, but don't leave Rocket and Hokakari because I have a feeling that they are up to something. He said, okay. He said, rest of you return. Uraka, Hokakari, please come with me. We're good. So once they go in, once they went in, the villains appeared. Also, 13 is not in there, so they told her. He said, oh, so you see, Izuku went behind Uraka and Hokagari, and he kicked the both of them off. Shigaraki, guy, sending no more, no Keshi. Both of them. He said, if All Might doesn't reach you soon,